Alright guys, today's workout for Thursday, May 26th is 5 sets of pacing on the rower. 5 minutes on, 5 minutes off. What I'd like to see for this one is you maintain or sustain the same pace for each one, either with calories or meters or whatever way that you want to log this as. And if you're feeling really kind of up to it, maybe you build into them and finish with a 5-minute sprint at the end just to see where you're at for an assessment period. We're gonna do a general warm-up for your warm-up and then get right into it, because this one's a little longer than others that have been out throughout the past couple of days. 50 minutes to block off for it. First thing we're gonna do is hop on a bike if you have one, or a rower, and do 2 minutes of air bike, just at a nice steady pace, get that heart rate going, to get things nice and warmed up. Pause the video if you need to, get on and do that, and we'll come back from there. Next thing you're going to do is 15 air squats. Nice and easy, loosen things up, see how things feel today. Just again, to get that general warm up and get blood flowing. After those 15 air squats, it's going to be 10 ring rows. And then from there, 20 reverse step lunges. You can put your hands on your hips, behind your head, whatever works best for you to get those lunges in. The next thing you can do is 2 minutes of single unders. If you don't have jump rope accessible, go ahead and do jumping jacks. Take breaks if you need to, just shake it out just at a nice steady pace. After your 2 minutes of single unders or jumping jacks, then you can come on down to the ground onto your forearms and do a 20-second plank. If you have those rings down or another set, you can do a 20-second ring plank in that tall plank position. After that, we can do 10 push-ups, nice and engaged. Go down to your knees if you need to scale, just making sure that you're getting a good amount of pushing in before we do a lot of pulling and hinging on that rower. Last thing, if you have an empty barbell available, go ahead and do 10 or 15 thrusters with the empty bar. Take breaks if you need to. Again, getting that heart rate going, getting that blood flow. And the last thing is taking off on a 200-meter jog, or hopping back on that bike or rower for another 2 minutes, just again to get yourself set up. So before getting into this one, make sure you're nice and warmed up, get your rower where it needs to be, and you can even input this into your rower to have your designated rest time. I think rowers will tend to turn off about 2 or 3 minutes, so you might have to continuously manually press change display or something, just so it does not time off on you, okay? Love to know what your scores are for this one, how you decided to pace it, if you went to going for a final set as fast as possible, or you were sustaining throughout all 5 sets. Let me know how it goes, guys.